Hello, people who may be watching this. I'm D-Pickle, and welcome back to the Minecraft Herobrine Troll. It is finished. I'm pretty sure it's finished. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'll continue. But the triumph I'm feeling right now, because I just finished it like 5 minutes ago, is immense. Alright, let me scoot my chair a little bit forward. So, here we are. The first building that the person you're trolling will probably ever see. Or maybe they'll notice the other building in the distance if the render distance is high enough. I don't know. I have weather turned all the way down so you can have the atmosphere. You know what, maybe I'll even have the weather up a little bit, you know? Then we can have that atmosphere. Here it is. The final building. You can see some extra stuff. There's some extra books in here, as always. I always like adding those. Wow, and I forgot that I'm not in spectator mode. Anyway, let's head on in. So, as you can see, there's a new area over there. There's some closets in here, because I wanted to continue outlasting, and the reason I wanted to have the whole thing be inspired by Outlast instead of different areas be inspired by different things and things like that, I feel like it would be really, no, I'm not going to say I feel like, I think that's a problem I have. I feel like that's a problem I have. I just say I feel like all the time. Anyway, I don't want the building to just feel really disconnected with the rest of it. I want it to all have the same sort of themes the whole time. So that's why. And I swear this is the last thing that I'm taking from Outlast. There's hiding spots that you can hide in. And I have a book somewhere telling you how that is done. And there's new, you can actually see the redstone a bit, but I don't really care because I covered up with elevator maintenance. It's in here. Oh, that's, there we go. That's where I'm gonna have that tunnel be. So that's pretty cool. With the lever that I showed you all those many moons ago. Yeah, it's right there. Now it's closed. So, you may notice I have some items in my inventory. I have shards of remembering, shards of nightmares, and memory shards. Okay, it's not going to do it again. Anyway, so we need to put these right here, and you can find them throughout all the building. These are just extra ones that I made so that I don't have to go get them all and then have to put them back after the video's over. So I'm going to show you all the locations of these shards, memory shards and whatnot, right now. Now, what I'm going to do, actually, and I found this to be extremely useful, is I'm actually going to quit out of Minecraft just for a second, and I'm gonna, oh man, I don't know, you know what, never mind. What I was gonna do is I was going to quit out of Minecraft, make it not full screen anymore, and copy the world in the saves folder, but I don't know if that's gonna screw up the recording at all in any way, so I don't want to risk it. I'm just not even gonna risk it. So, I guess I'm just gonna have to do that in this world, which is fine. I'll just reset it when it's all done. So, the first location of one of these shards, man, it's been a while since I placed them, is, it's not even over there. Oh man, I completely forgot. Okay, well the first one I remember for certain is once you've gone through, whatever. You already know how to do it. I know it may seem like I'm rambling right now, but I'm really just, I'm so excited that I actually got this finished. There's another closet. I put a lot of those everywhere. You know, so, hooray. Oh, crap. Oh, man. I'm looking. I'm looking around for the memory shards. Oh, no, not this again. I thought I had, I guess I turned off fire tick, and then I never went back down here. That's how deep into this that I am. I just haven't been down in this area for that long, which means that there's not one over here. Man, it's like a scavenger hunt even though I placed all of the items. Okay. Okay, I know. Oh yeah, that's right, I made that note to myself. You have to go outside for all 3 of them. So the first one is up in the office over here. Yeah, now I remember where they all are. So the first one's in the office over here. You can get the memory shards in this office. There's another hiding spot right over there. And there's another one up in this area that I have not... Have I shown this yet? I don't think I have. It's been a while since I recorded the last one. So, once you get up here, remember, you have blindness right now, so you might not even know that this is here. So, over here, there's some spots to climb up, all the way up here, and in this building, we're watching the end of time. Shards of Nightmares. Very fun. And now, the third one is somewhere. Now, where that somewhere is, I don't... You know what? Just take my word for it. I know I put them all somewhere. Oh, it's in here. I remember now. It's in the restricted area. That was close. I almost just completely gave up on the scavenger hunt. It's right over here inside of this area. Shards of Remembering. So once you have collected all the shards, or the person you're trolling has collected all of these shards of power, you know what? I'm not even going to show that off yet. I'm going to show off a different area. It's right down here. It's the sewers. I guess I lied to you. But I guess a lot of games have sewer levels, so maybe not Outlast. Kind of. Rose, what's wrong? Rose thinks that there's something wrong right now. It's okay. So down here, you can get down here from a ladder. And the ladder is down here in the restricted area, so when you get the shards, you're probably going to end up going down here anyway. And in the sewers, all this really is just a square. You just go around here, there's a hiding spot for some reason. And another book. In here. More hiding spots. Lots of hiding spots. I added a lot of them. Another book right in there. I'm so sorry. And yes. Alright, now I'll show it off. I don't think there's anything else for me left to say. Okay, well, I will say that the redstone to make these things, I really made complicated, and as I made it, I realized that there was a much easier way, but I really didn't want to get rid of what I already wired, even though it'd probably just be easier for me to... Yeah, I'll keep the atmosphere. Probably just be easier for me to just completely dismantle what I already had, and just completely rework it. But here's how it works. You put the memory shards in here. Then you put the shards of remembering in here. And then the shards of nightmares. I have a bit of dialogue here. Doesn't last for very long. Trust me, compared to what I had before, it was super long. It was bad. I had like an entire sheet of paper filled with this big monologue that I was gonna have him say, and I was like, wait, no one really cares about monologues. Probably just be best for me to shorten it a bit. So, I give the player a choice. Now, if you choose to leave peacefully, it just teleports you to some random coordinates that I put in, and there's a sign that says thank you. And that's it. It's just, like, you know, now start a survival world kind of thing. But if you say fight me and die, you really are a fool. And then I created a brand new arena for Herobrine and the person you're trolling to fight it out. And I added these little jump pads for them to get up here. And once again, I'm in offline mode, so I'm Steve. I guess that's kind of fitting, depending on how you look at the story of Herobrine. So you're in this arena, and you're going to fight it out, and in this chest, I added some super overpowered items. Totems of Undying, a shield, which I'm not giving you your stuff. This is the guy, this is to make it fair. This is the guy you're trolling, so you just spawn in items. Give yourself the most overpowered stuff ever. Like, just give yourself armor that never lets you die, but a weapon that barely does any damage. That's my recommendation. It makes the fight go on longer, and makes it probably feel more epic for the person you're trolling. Not too long, though. That'd be pretty dumb. And I don't have a way to teleport out of here, mainly because I have no idea where we even are, so just /kill. That's my only way to bring yourself back. If you'd like to see the redstone, I know it's probably not super complicated for people who are redstone maniacs or anything like that, but I mean, it took me a while. It took me a while to figure out everything. I used the blocking. Here, I'll show you once I dismantle all of these hoppers. So when there's a repeater going into another repeater on the side, it blocks it off with bedrock a little bit, and it makes so that nothing can go through it. No signal can go through it. So you have to get rid of the power, which, man, it really took me a while to figure out how to do that. And this signal right here is completely useless. I'll have you know. And that's it, I guess. There was a really scary thing that happened where the game was just super laggy, and I only got like 2 frames per second. And I was thinking that maybe some redstone down there was having some sort of weird loop, and it was just lagging the game like crazy, and I was going down there, I was trying to fix everything, and I was freaking out, like, oh no, all my work is just completely ruined now. But no, all I had to do was exit Minecraft and go back in, and then it was all fixed. Seems turning it off and turning it back on really is the solution sometimes. I guess that's it. I honestly have no other ideas for this place, and I feel like it... Stop saying I feel like. I guess I kind of do. I feel like this is a pretty good place to end off. I don't want to continue building this forever. I don't want this to turn into a crazy big, impossible to explore thing. I want it to be big. That's it. I want it to be this big. This is perfect for me. If you're one of the few people who have probably watched all of the episodes of this, then thank you so much for watching them all. It's probably really weird. It's probably going to be really weird for me to watch through all of these just to see. I know, Rose, it is probably going to be weird for you too. It's probably going to be really weird for me to look through all these and just see them as updates, when I know how much work went into this. And if any of you are massive Minecraft super famous builders and be like, oh, this sucks so much, the whatever is completely off, then I'm gonna say whatever, I don't care. This is probably the first building that I've made that I've tried to make look good, and I know that this is a really weird thing right here, but I feel like it works. It works for me, and it probably will work for the squeaker that you're trolling. And on that note, I hope you have a successful troll, and I hope you record it so I can see it. I'll see you there.